You feel up to a recap of 2? Do you want to go back there
I
or?
can. I
Okay.
think I will have to do 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. But
Okay.
really short on 1 because I think we did 1 when we did 2.
I don't know that we did a recap.
Okay.
I'll do
Go
the
for
recap
what you know.
for both. All right. So in Jonah chapter 1, God tells Jonah to go to Nineveh and to give them a message because their evil has come up to him, and he basically wants to let them know, hey, y'all time is running out. Y'all about to get wiped out. And Jonah is like, those people are like wicked, wicked. I'm not going. So he decides to go the complete opposite direction. He buys a ticket, gets on a boat, and he's like, I'm out. I'm going to the complete opposite direction of where God is telling me to go because he thinks he's running away from God. Which how do you run away from God? Who knows? While he's on this boat, a storm happens and Jonah is sleeping because he's chilling. He's not doing what he don't want to do. He's taking his nap, and everybody else on this boat is freaking out because they feel like they're about to die. So they pray to all their gods. They throw things off of the ship. They're like, nothing is working. So they go wake up Jonah like, bro, sleeper, what are you doing? Wake up. You don't feel us about to die? And Jonah's like, hey, I mean, what's going on? And they're like, pray to your gods. We don't know that if he prays or not. But then they start asking him questions about who he is, what he's doing. And he explains the whole situation. And they're like, bro, what? Your God does this when people don't listen?
Right.
I need you to do something. Like, what should we do? And he says, throw me off the boat. And they're like, nah, that's crazy.
That's
like,
resort.
Listen, what else can we do? He's like, no, that's what you got to do. Throw me off the boat. Oh, I forgot they cast lots first and determined it was his fault before they started asking him all those questions. So then they basically pray and they say, hey, his blood is not on our hands. This your man's. We gonna throw him in the water. They throw him in the water and everything calms down. And the people are like shocked because what kind of God is this that can just calm the waves like this? And they do sacrifices and they're like, we don't know if they, at that point, they became saved the way that we would consider saved, but we know that they had a fear of God at that point.